Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo January 11, 2025. You can benefit from broadening your perspective this week, and you're more motivated, organized, or directed, which is a good feeling. You can be in the mood to get serious or pick up handy information. Your sense of what has long-term value and viability is generally strong, and this trait stands out now. You can be helping to cement a connection or alliance, or you could feel particularly useful being someone's emotional rock. Teaming up to get something accomplished or brainstorming with others can be especially productive. Changing certain habits can be a real confidence boost that impacts your life beautifully. It's also a fine time for a stronger sense of purpose or mission along practical or business lines. You're balancing optimism with realism today. As our sweet moon, lovely Luna, dances through the heavens, she visits every single zodiac sign during her cycle. She ebbs, she flows, she grows, she diminishes, she waxes, and she wanes. However, from the very moment she makes her last aspect in a zodiac sign, she is known to fall into a particular pattern known as the void of course moon. This is when she is somewhat nebulous, lost in a haze until she enters the next zodiac sign. Today, she will be in this void phase, which means that you, too, might feel like you're floating in an abyss that is not tied to reality. Whatever you value will change an aspect of your career path and professional reputation. You will be seen as notably multifaceted and complex in your career when the moon in Gemini trines Pluto in Aquarius. The airy trine will encourage you to be more flexible and open-minded about your value system. As a result, you could have various opinions, ideas, and opportunities that will materialize in your vocation. Each possibility will uniquely shape who you are and what you do as a professional. Lean into this authentic, mutable energy to embrace your professional transformation. The planetary energy gives you the concrete desire to turn your most inspired thoughts into reality. If you see yourself as a long-distance runner but have never jogged a mile, run on down to the nearest sports equipment store, if possible, and just look at the shoes. Maybe have a conversation with the person in charge of that section of the store. Begin to help yourself feel comfortable in the areas you like to grow into. Baby steps all the way, kid. Impress only yourself. This day is all about handling relationships. On this day you may realize that many of the more shallow partnerships or friendships in your life have come to a natural end. This is quite all right, though, because it allows you to devote more one-to-one time to those relationships that you feel more sentimental about and that have always offered you more. While the friendships that have come to an end may cause you some sorrow, the ones that remain are even more rewarding. The moon's first visit to Taurus for the year was always going to be a valuable chance to check in, both with your own inner voice and the ever-changing cosmic conditions. The year is just over a week old, but already there have been some considerable shifts. One of those shifts is the drop in work and life balance tension that may have come to a head last week and as recently as just a few days ago was only just starting to recede. Yet with things taking a turn for the better professionally just as the Sun and Mercury join forces in an adventurous part of your chart, this is proving to have been the right reminder at the right time. While Moon's first visit to Taurus for the year will see it clash with the asteroid Juno in your relationship sector, this is not only a monthly event but the timing couldn't be better. This is briefly putting a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test, but in Mars' early days back in your communication sector, is a golden opportunity to get the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon enters Gemini and harmonizes with Pluto in Aquarius, you might find yourself riding an emotional roller coaster, with thoughts and feelings swirling like a kaleidoscope of colors. It's a day where your mind could feel unusually active, processing a barrage of information and emotions. If you find yourself feeling a bit off-kilter or overwhelmed, remember to approach the day with kindness towards yourself. Sometimes, when everything feels like it's moving too fast, the best thing you can do is slow down and breathe. Have you ever had one of those days where your mind feels like it's running a marathon? These moments remind us of the importance of slowing down and focusing on what truly matters. In the midst of this mental whirlwind, you may encounter a moment of clarity, a breakthrough that brings solutions to lingering problems or fresh insights into situations that have been weighing on your mind. These breakthroughs often come when you least expect them, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. Think back to a time when an unexpected hurdle led you to a better outcome than you had anticipated. By facing today's challenges with resilience and thoughtfulness, you can transform potential setbacks into powerful lessons that propel you forward. As you navigate these emotional waters, you might also find yourself releasing old burdens and clearing the path for a more stable future. Addressing uncertainties or unresolved issues helps lay the groundwork for easier navigation through future challenges. Have you ever felt the immense relief that comes from resolving a long-standing issue? It's like a weight lifted from your shoulders, freeing you to move forward with renewed clarity and purpose. Today's energy might also bring heightened emotions, making it a challenge to keep your feelings in check. However, if you can channel these emotions constructively, you can make decisions that lead to positive outcomes. For those who typically keep their feelings under wraps, today offers a chance to open up and foster deeper connections. Reflect on a time when expressing your emotions led to a stronger relationship or a clearer understanding. These moments underscore the value of vulnerability and honesty in building meaningful connections. In times of emotional intensity, it's crucial to pause and ask yourself, is this worth my peak? Often, what seems like a major issue in the heat of the moment is merely a fleeting emotional reaction. Choosing to step back from unnecessary conflicts doesn't signify weakness, it demonstrates wisdom and strength. By preserving your emotional energy, you focus on what truly matters, ensuring that your actions align with your long-term goals. Harness today's energy by directing it toward constructive pursuits. It's easy to get sidetracked by distractions or drawn into unproductive arguments, but staying focused on your objectives will help you build momentum. Have you ever embarked on a new project or adventure and been amazed by where it led you? These experiences remind us of the joy and growth that come from stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing the unknown. However, remember to pace yourself. Taking on too many responsibilities at once can lead to exhaustion and a pile of unfinished tasks. Striking a balance is essential. If you've been feeling worn out lately, you might notice a surge of renewed energy today. This newfound vigor can inspire you to pursue a healthier, more active lifestyle. Consider incorporating a new challenge into your routine, like a fitness goal or a creative project, to boost your vitality. How do you recharge when you're feeling low? Whether it's indulging in a relaxing massage, enjoying a quiet moment of reflection, or taking a leisurely walk in nature, nurturing your body and mind is key to sustaining your energy and maintaining your momentum. Today is a day ripe with potential for emotional breakthroughs, personal growth, and renewed energy. Embrace the opportunities it presents, and don't forget to share your experiences with those around you. Your journey can inspire and uplift others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and connection.